हाल हैं, कैसे हैं? उम्मीद है कि आप सब लोग खैरियत से होंगे। उम्मीद है कि आप सब लोग खैरियत से होंगे। और सुनाओ, लाइफ कैसी गुजर रही है? तो पोस्ट अगर अच्छी लगे तो इसको लाइक करें, सब्सक्राइब करें और अपने दोस्तों के साथ शेयर करें। तो इसके बाद मज़ीद हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे कुछ इंग्लिश ग्रामर के रिलेटेड टॉपिक हैं, एक डायरेक्ट इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच का, ठीक है। उसके बारे में हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे। तो पहले इस पोस्ट को रीड करें ध्यान से, तो इंशाल्लाह उसके बाद हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे। तो अगर ये जो मैंने पोस्ट लगाई है अगर अच्छी लगे तो लाइक करें, सब्सक्राइब करें और अपने दोस्तों के साथ शेयर करें। सेंट्रल नर्वस सिस्टम कंसिस्ट ऑफ ब्रेन एंड स्पाइनल कॉर्ड। तो मैं ना कुछ अपनी थोड़ी सी तैयारी कर लूँ, मेरा टेस्ट होने वाला है जी, तो मैं उसकी तैयारी थोड़ी सी कर लूँ। तो आप लोग इस पोस्ट को ध्यान से रीड करें। सेंट्रल नर्वस सिस्टम कंसिस्ट ऑफ ब्रेन एंड स्पाइनल कॉर्ड। Central nervous system to all the body parts. Sensory means carry message from sense organ to central nervous system. And the action which are performed under conscious control are called voluntary actions. Involuntary action, ऐसे action which are performed without involvement of thinking process are called involuntary actions. Involuntary action, an immediate and involuntary response to a stimulus. Nephrons are the functional units of kidneys. Nephrons are the functional units of kidneys. Accumulation of salts in kidneys result into kidney stones. Kidney stones can be removed by using more water. By lithotripsy or by surgery. Central nervous system consists of brain and spinal cord. Central nervous system. Central nervous system consists of brain and spinal cord. Central nervous system consists of brain and spinal cord. Central nervous system consists of brain and spinal cord. The actions which are performed without involvement of thinking process are called involuntary actions. Nephrons are the functional units of kidneys. Nephrons are the functional units of kidneys. Accumulation of salt in kidneys result into kidney stones. Accumulation of salts in kidney stones. Salts in kidney result into kidney stones. Accumulation of salts. Accumulation of salts. Accumulation of salts in kidneys result into kidney stones. Kidney stones can be removed by using more water. Kidney stones can be removed by using more water. Kidney stones can be removed by using more water by lithotripsy or by surgery. 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 By lithotripsy or by surgery, nervous system carry message from one part of body to another. nervous system carry message from one part of body to another. नर्वस सिस्टम। दोस्तों आप लोग कहते हो कि बीच में से पढ़ने की भी आवाज़ें आती हैं सर की, तो सर अपनी ना तैयारी कर रहे हैं, ठीक है ना, परेशान नहीं होना। तो मैं टेस्ट की तैयारी कर रहा हूँ, तो इसलिए ठीक है ना, साइंस की मैं तैयारी कर रहा हूँ जी, जनरल साइंस। नर्वस सिस्टम कैरी मैसेज फ्राम वन पार्ट ऑफ बॉडी टू अनदर। नर्वस सिस्टम carry message from one part of body to another and coordinate body functions. Central nervous system consists of brains and spinal cord. Central nervous system consists of brain and spinal cords. Central nervous system to muscles and glands. Interneurons are present in brain and spinal cord. सर अपनी ना साथ साथ तैयारी भी कर रहे हैं, तो परेशानी होना कि किस तरह की आवाज़ें आ रही हैं। तो ये साइंस की, जनरल साइंस की ना, मैं तैयारी में भी ज़रा मसरूफ़ हूँ, तो इसलिए। उसके बाद आ जाता है जी नेफ्रॉन्स। नेफ्रॉन्स क्या है? आर द फंक्शनल यूनिट ऑफ किडनीज। नेफ्रॉन्स नेफ्रॉन्स क्या हैं जी हमारे पास? आर द फंक्शनल यूनिट ऑफ किडनीज। Functional unit of kidneys. Nephrons. Accumulation of salt in kidneys result into kidney stones. Accumulation of salts. Accumulation of salts. Accumulation of salts. Accumulation of salts in kidneys result into kidney stones. More water by lithotripsy or by surgery. By lithotripsy or by surgery. Adnan Ahmed is live. Adnan Ahmed is live. Is live. Nervous system. उसके बाद kidney stones can be removed by using more water. Kidney stones can be removed by using more water. हाय, मैंने आपको कमेंट किया, आपने ज्वाइन नहीं किया। ओके। ये सब्र एक ऐसी सवारी हैं जो अपने सवार को कभी गिरने नहीं देती, ना किसी के कदमों में, ना किसी की नज़रों में। उसके बाद जी क्या आ गया जी? डायलिसिस एंड किडनी ट्रांसप्लांट आर द ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ रेनल फेलर। किडनी स्टोन रिमूव्ड। Kidney stones can be removed by using more water, by lithotripsy or by surgery. उसके बाद आ गया जी इंटरन्यूट्रॉन्स आर प्रेजेंट इन ब्रेन्स एंड स्पाइनल कॉर्ड्स. Interneutrons are present in brain and spinal cord. Nervous system carries message from one part of body to another and coordinate functions. Nervous systems carry message from one part of body to another and coordinates body functions. Nervous system carry message from one part of body to another and coordinates body functions. Nervous system carries message from one part of body to another and coordinates body functions. The central nervous system consists of brain and spinal cord. Central nervous system consists of brain and spinal cord. Central nervous system consists of brain and spinal cord. Cell division. The process by which a parent cell divides into daughter cell is called cell division. The process by which a parent cell divides into two daughter cells is called cell division. The process by which a parent cell divides into two daughter cells is called cell division. The process by parent cell divides into two daughter cells is called cell division. Mitosis is a process in which a cell divides into two daughter cells with the same number of chromosomes as in the parent cells. Mitosis is the process in which a parent cell divides into two daughter cells with the same number of chromosomes as in the parent cell. Mitosis is a process in which a cell divides twice to form four daughter cells. Meiosis, cell divides twice to form four daughter cells in such a way that the number of chromosomes in daughter cell is reduced to half as compared to that in the parent cells. Means the number of chromosomes in daughter cell is reduced to half as compared to that in the parent cell. As compared to that in the parent cells. as compared to that in the parent cell. The transmission of character from parent to offspring is called heredity. The transmission of character from parents to offspring is called heredity. From parents to offspring is called heredity. The character which are transmitted to next generations is called inheritable character. The characters which are transmitted to next generations are called inheritable characters. Are called inheritable characters. Are called inheritable characters. Inheritable character, the character transmitted to next generation. उसके बाद आ गया जीन. The basic physical and functional unit of heredity is called gene. The basic physical and functional unit of heredity is called gene. The basic functional and heredity unit. The basic functional and heredity is called gene. Is called gene. Is called gene. The basic physical and functional unit of heredity is called gene. Genes act as instruction to make molecules called proteins. Genes are located on chromosomes. 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 The number of chromosomes is constant for every kind of organism. For every kind of chromosomes. Every kind of the number of chromosomes is every kind of chromosomes. For every kind of chromosomes, genes are located on chromosomes. Genes are located on chromosomes. find the number of chromosomes is constant for every kind of organism. The number of chromosomes is constant for every kind of organisms. The number of chromosomes for every kind of organisms. The number of chromosomes is constant for chromosome. The number of chromosomes is constant for every kind of organism. Genes are located on chromosomes. The process by which parent cells divide into two daughter cells is called cell division. Mitosis is the parent cell dividing into two daughter cells with the same number of chromosomes. With the same number of chromosomes. With the same number of chromosomes. With the same number of chromosomes is called mitosis. Is called mitosis. Is called mitosis. Meiosis, in which cell divide twice to form four daughter cells. Number of chromosomes in daughter cells is reduced to half. In the parent cell, which is transmitted to next generation is called inheritable characters. The characters which are transmitted to next generation is called inheritable. Is called inheritable. Is called inheritable. Is called inheritable characters. Genes are located on chromosomes. The basic physical and functional unit of heredity is called gene. The basic physical and functional unit of heredity is called gene. And the basic physical and functional unit of heredity is called gene. The specific part of DNA having information for making specific proteins is called genes. Is called genes. is called genes. Genes are located on chromosomes. DNA makes its copies called DNA is the process by which DNA makes its copy is called DNA replication. By which DNA makes its copy is called DNA replication. The process by which DNA makes its copy, DNA replication. The attached gene of desired protein and plasmid DNA are collectively called recombinant DNA. Bacteria which are genetically modified with human insulin gene produce human insulin. Biotechnology is also used for solving environmental problems. Biotechnology is also used for solving environmental problems. Is called environmental problem. Is called environmental problem, like pollution, degradation of land and sewage water, etc. Biotechnology used for solving environmental problems.
बाहर सो गई।
अच्छा
लाइट का पखा बंद कर दी, कोई साफ करो, चार चार पखे खरीदने चाहिए।
The process by which DNA makes its copy is called DNA replication. Is called DNA replication. Is called DNA replication. Is called DNA replication. DNA replication. And the technology and living things are used in a different way to help and benefit human beings is called biotechnology. The process by which DNA makes its copy is called DNA replication. By which DNA makes its copy is called DNA replication. The process by which DNA makes its copy is called DNA replication. And the process by which DNA makes its copy is called DNA replication. Biotechnology is used for resolving environmental problems like pollution of land and sewage water. The special part of DNA having information for making specific proteins are called genes. The technology in which living things are used in different ways to help and benefit human beings. ऐसी टेक्नोलॉजी जिसके अंदर लिविंग थिंग्स आर यूज टू हेल्प इन डिफरेंट वेज to help and benefit human beings is called biotechnology. is called biotechnology. The genes are located on chromosomes, the special part of DNA having information for making a specific protein is called genes. The process by which DNA makes its copies called DNA replication. What are the genetic the use of biotechnology techniques to change the genes of an organism is called genetics. Bacteria which are genetically modified with humane insulin gene produce humane insulin. Biotechnology has played a revolutionary role in improving our agriculture and livestock production of high yield of crops, milk and meat are the result using biotechnology. तो ये था जी दोस्तों आज का लाइव सेशन। उम्मीद है कि आप लोगों को काफ़ी अच्छा लगा होगा। अगर अच्छा लगा है ये लाइव सेशन तो प्लीज़ चैनल को लाइक कर दे, सब्सक्राइब कर दे और अपने दोस्तों के साथ शेयर करें ताकि इस तरह की जब कोई नई वीडियो आती है इन्फॉर्मेटिव तो उसका लिंक सबसे पहले आप लोगों को मिले। तो अगर वीडियो अच्छी लगे तो लाइक और सब्सक्राइब करें। अगर अच्छी